Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our English Learning Podcast. I'm Annie.
And I'm John. Thank you for joining us today. In this episode, we're going to talk about something very simple but very useful. How to talk about your daily schedule in English.
That's right. When you speak English with friends, classmates, coworkers, or even during interviews, people often ask about your daily routine. So learning how to describe your schedule clearly is very important.
And don't worry, we are going to make everything easy. We'll talk about our own daily schedules and teach you common vocabulary, sentence structures, and natural expressions that you can use in your everyday conversations.
Let's begin with the morning routine. Most people start their day with a few common steps. John, how does your morning usually begin?
Well, my day usually starts early. I normally wake up around 6:30 a.m. I'm not a morning person, but I try my best. After I wake up, I check my phone for a few minutes. I quickly look at messages, emails, and the news.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I think many people start their day by checking their phones. What do you do next?
After that, I get out of bed, stretch a little, and go to the kitchen. I usually drink a glass of water because it helps me feel awake. Then I make breakfast. My breakfast is usually simple: toast and eggs, or sometimes a bowl of oatmeal.
Nice. My morning is a little different. I usually wake up at 7 a.m., which is not too early. As soon as I wake up, I open the curtains to let the sunlight in. Then I make my bed, which helps me feel organized.
You make your bed every morning? That's impressive.
Yes, I do. It takes only a minute, and it gives me a sense of order. After that, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, and get ready for the day. Then I have my breakfast, usually cereal with milk or fruit.
Breakfast really sets the tone for the rest of the day. After breakfast, I usually take a quick shower and then get dressed for work.
Same here. After breakfast, I pick my outfit for the day, get dressed, and sometimes I listen to a short podcast while getting ready. It helps me start the day in a good mood.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about the part of the day when most people are either working or studying, the main daytime schedule. Annie, what do you usually do after getting ready?
After I get ready, I leave my apartment at around 8:15 a.m. I usually take the bus to work. The bus ride takes around 25 minutes. During the ride, I either listen to music or read a few pages of a book. When I reach the office, I make myself a cup of coffee and start working.
That sounds like a nice routine. My workday starts at 9 a.m. Since I work from home most days, I don't need to travel. Right after getting dressed, I sit at my desk and check my to-do list. I usually plan my tasks the night before so I know exactly what I need to work on.
That's smart. Planning ahead makes the day less stressful. At my job, I usually start by answering emails. Then I work on my main tasks, which include writing reports, preparing presentations, and sometimes attending meetings.
Speaking of meetings, I usually have one or two online meetings every morning. I also spend a lot of time reviewing projects and organizing documents. Around 11 a.m., I like to take a short break. I usually stretch, walk around the house for a few minutes, or make tea.
Breaks are very important. I also take a break around that time. I usually go to the break room at work and chat with my coworkers for a few minutes. It's a good way to refresh my mind before I continue working.
Then comes lunchtime. Annie, what time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 1 p.m. I normally bring food from home, maybe pasta, rice with vegetables, or a sandwich. After lunch, I sometimes take a short walk outside if the weather is nice.
That sounds healthy. I usually eat lunch around 12:30 p.m. Since I work from home, I often cook something simple like grilled chicken or salad. After lunch, I take a short break too, just to relax for a few minutes.
After lunch, my afternoon is usually busy. I return to my desk and continue working on my tasks. Sometimes I have one more meeting or a quick call with a coworker. My workday normally ends at 5 p.m.
My workday also ends around 5 p.m., but sometimes I finish a little earlier if I complete all my tasks. When I finish work, I like to step outside for fresh air. It helps me mentally switch from work mode to relax mode.
That's a good habit. I also like to unwind after work. Now let's talk about the evening routine, which is different for everyone.
Sure. After my little walk, I usually start preparing dinner. I enjoy cooking, so I try to make something delicious. After dinner, I like to relax. Sometimes I watch a show, sometimes I read a book, and sometimes I call my friends or family.
My evenings are a bit more structured. I reach home around 5:30 p.m. I usually take a shower first, just to wash away the stress of the day. Then I prepare dinner and eat by 7 p.m. After dinner, I like to spend some time on my hobbies. Sometimes drawing, sometimes listening to podcasts, and sometimes practicing yoga.
Yoga in the evening sounds relaxing.
Yes, it really helps me unwind. After that, I usually check my schedule for the next day. I write down important tasks and reminders so I don't forget anything.
That's a great idea. I also try to plan my next day in the evening. It makes the morning smoother.
What about your late night routine?
Around 9:30 p.m., I start to slow down. I turn off my bright lights and switch to softer lighting. I try not to look at my phone too much. Sometimes I read a book or listen to calming music.
I do something similar. I stop using my phone at least 30 minutes before bed. I usually make a cup of herbal tea, sit by the window, and relax for a bit.
That sounds peaceful.
Yes, it helps me prepare for sleep. I usually go to bed between 10:30 and 11 p.m.
I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m. as well. Before I sleep, I like to think of 3 things I'm grateful for. It's a small habit, but it helps me feel positive.
That's beautiful. Maybe I should try that too.
Now, before we end the episode, let's share some useful phrases that learners can use to talk about their daily schedule.
Great idea. Here are some simple sentence starters. I usually wake up at. After I wake up, I leave home at. I start work at. During the day, I usually have lunch at. In the evening, before I go to bed,
And here are some useful time expressions. Early in the morning, in the afternoon, late at night, around noon, in the evening after work, before dinner, during the day.
Practice using these phrases with your own schedule. The more you talk about your daily routine, the more confident you will become in English.
Exactly. And if you're preparing for interviews or speaking tests, talking about your daily schedule is a great way to show fluency and clarity.
Thank you all for listening to today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed learning how to talk about your daily schedule in English.
Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel English with Altaf for more helpful lessons.
And we'll see you in the next podcast. Take care and keep practicing.
Bye for us, everyone.